Hello and welcome to our weekly wrap. Has been one of those weeks this week whereby a few key pieces of news flow have dictated price action. I'll kick off on Wednesday where we saw the DOE crude oil inventories show a surprise drawdown of almost 3.5 million barrels. As such, we saw immediate upside in the energy complex, with WTI making a firm break above $45 per barrel and holding on to much of those gains throughout the rest of the week. Then on Thursday we saw the Bank of England rate decision, minute and quarterly inflation report. There had been some analysts who were suggesting there was an outside chance of an 8-1 vote, with one member choosing to dissent and vote for a rate cut. This did not occur. We did see a continuation of the consensus of keeping rates on hold. That was a 9-0 vote, and as such we did see immediate upside go through cable. However, much of this was paired throughout the next hour or so, because the quarterly inflation report was relatively downbeat, particularly on some of the consequences of the Britain leaving the EU if that were to happen after the Brexit referendum. Then on Friday we saw the main event in terms of US data, that was the retail sales. That beat on expectation and came in at its highest level since March 2015. As such, we saw immediate upside in the dollar and some softness go through T-notes as well. Just also of note, we have seen some volatility in US equities this week, with particularly of note downside being seen in Apple shares heading into pre-market today. Apple shares were below $90 per share, and as such we will be keeping an eye on that both throughout today's session and then moving forward into next week as well. That's all from me. I hope you have a great weekend.